Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my Wolves career mode. We are finally in the transfer window. You guys have been leaving your comments, you've been tweeting me. By the way, please do follow me on Twitter because I do ask a lot of questions in my videos, and a lot of people get in contact via Twitter. It's much easier than YouTube comments, for example, which is full of bots and spammers and all that stuff. So my Twitter link is in the description. You can also follow me on Twitch, where I'm planning to do some streams very soon. I'm going to be doing a Youth Legends career mode stream very soon, so look out for that one. Also, towards the end of this video, I want to give you a quick update on my health situation for those of you who actually care. So you can look forward to that at the end of the video. But more importantly, it's time to make some changes to the squad and play a massive game against Bournemouth. Now, you're probably thinking, why is that such a massive game? Well, that's not what I wanted to click on. If we go into the league table, you will see they are in second place, but they have been first for a long, long time. Stoke City just overtook them, which is blowing my mind. This is a crazy season. It really is. The fact that you've got Stoke at the top, Bournemouth in second, and then you've got teams like Southampton in 18th. You've got Everton, Arsenal, Man United, Man City, all outside of the top 7. I mean, it's just mental. It is completely crazy. So this season is going to be one to watch, that's for sure. It's going to be crazy. So what I'm going to do is now jump into my transfer hub. I've got a mixed list, I guess, of suggestions of players that I've scouted and found myself. So let's jump in and I'll show you exactly who we have. So we've still got Sancho. Palhinha, I was going to remove him because not only has he recently joined and we can't sign him, a lot of people don't seem to like him that much. So we'll go ahead and get rid of him. So that leaves Ndidi, Dendoncker and Sanchez. Another problem with Sanchez, as you guys know, is there is no release clause since he joined Krasnodar. Now, in the last episode, I didn't think it was Krasnodar. I went off my knowledge of badges, which isn't great. And I didn't see, you can actually see the club name below his name. If I point to that, can't probably do it because my camera cuts off. But I didn't even see that up until now, which is pretty poor. But we're going to get rid of him as well. I've added Foden. We've got Arrizabalaga. The reason I've added him, I'll explain in just a moment. Benzia, Amadou, Radoja, and Alan from Napoli. So some really good key players. Now, these 5 at the end are all with 6 months remaining on their contracts. So you know what that means, right? We could potentially sign them for free. Just paying their contracts and we will get them as new signings at the beginning of Season 3. And we've got some incredible players. I mean, we're talking 80 rated plus players. Benzia used to be a career mode legend, a gem. Hasn't quite reached his full potential in his career yet. He's still only young, but I believe his potential now is something like 82, 83, when it used to be the high 80s. He used to be a real career mode gem, like I said. So he's potentially available on a free. Foden, Dendoncker, and Ndidi and Sancho are not. But Foden is someone that I'm really interested in signing because he looks to have a huge future for Man City and England. You've got players like Yaya Toure and Vincent Kompany saying they haven't seen a player of his age this good before. So he does have great potential in real life and he's a very popular signing amongst you guys. A lot of people saying you should look at Foden. So looks like we will get him between 4 and 5.5 million, which is really, really good. I'm still unsure about Sancho. I'm not 100% sure. We'll look at it. But there is one position that I definitely need to improve on next season, and that is a backup goalkeeper. We, of course, have Sa in goal. But if I could sign Arrizabalaga, he could go into the first team, and then we've got Sa as our backup keeper. So I'm thinking I can't not sign this guy. He's 84 rated, okay? This is the kind of signing that will get you to Champions League quarterfinals, semi-finals, and maybe even win the damn competition. So we'll go ahead and approach to sign him for free. Just a reminder, this guy is worth 30 million plus probably in an actual deal. But his contract will be up at the end of the season. Let's see if we can get him for free. He wants a crucial first-team player role. That's obviously what he's going to want. 5 years, of course, we're willing to accept that as well. I'm hoping his wages will be less than 50, and we will soon find out. Don't need a release clause. Here's the big moment. He's not offering me anything here. No steer or indication as to what he wants. I just have to go in with a higher offer than he's on already, and hopefully we will wow him. Give him 40,000 and a bonus of 250 maybe? Oh, is that going to be enough? I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. Here we go, 40,000, £250,000 up front, and I wasn't far off. The wage is lower than I expected, but he does want a clean sheets bonus. That's a lot of money to commit to. 1.6 million. Let's see if we can get away with removing it and bringing up his signing bonus to 500k maybe. And bring up his wage to 35. It's somewhat fair, I would say. I've got a feeling he might accept this. He wants 37. That is less than 50. In my mind, 50,000 was a fair price. So if he was in the Premier League, let's say he was at Man City right now, and we were signing a Man City player, his wage would be 80, 90,000. The Premier League has extortionate wages. It really does. So going abroad is definitely the way to go in a road to glory. We've just signed one of the best young goalkeepers in the game for free. For 37 grand a week as well, which is crazy. I need to scout the rest of these guys. I'm not sure how good they are. Whereas Foden, I think I want to go for now. And talking of making a signing from Man City, we're about to do that right now. I might try the delegate to buy option. I haven't used that in this series yet, so maybe we could try something here. So if we start at 4-5 and go up to 6-5, just in case, 7.5. Let's see if we can negotiate a good deal like that instead. Maybe I'll try it with Sancho as well. Make use of the new feature. If we go to delegate to buy and see what kind of deal we can get. If we start at 2-5 and go up to 4-5, I think that seems about right. Maybe a little bit less. Don't think he's worth quite that much. 4.25. Let's see if that's possible. And maybe out of curiosity, we could try the same with Ndidi and Dendonka. But then again, do I need them at this point? I don't think so. If I get Foden, I don't think I need to bring anyone else in. Now, I know last season in the window, January transfer window, we signed a lot of players on pre-contracts, but it gave me a huge advantage going into the Premier League season. So if I can somehow make it into Europe this season in the Europa League, maybe just miss out on it. If that happens, I'm still going to have a massive advantage going into that season if I get big players joining like I have with Arrizabalaga. We've got an offer for Ennis, 750,000. We're going to go ahead and accept that. That's his value. That's absolutely fine by me. And the Wolves board in contact about Cavallero. Now, of course, he did say he's not happy with how much he's playing, wants to move. But I really don't want to let Cavallero go. I really like him. Interest shown in Yassine Benzia. Final scout reports as well, which is good news. And we have agreements for Sancho, which is 3.4, and 4.65 for Foden. That's actually very decent. Okay, Decore we're not going to be going for. Ndidi we'll have a look at. Interest shown. Potentially Valencia could sign him on a pre-contract agreement. But if I get Foden, I do not need him. Simple as that, really. And I think I'd rather get Foden. Get an English player in. You know, a lot of people said try and get some more English players. So, do you know what? Valencia can take Benzia. We've used him before in many career modes before, whereas Phil Foden, we haven't. So we're going to go ahead and, well, we'll pretty much accept it. There is a possibility we could negotiate a little bit more out of that, but I think, you know, using this new feature, let's see how it goes if we just accept it and then delegate the contract as well. Okay, so it's recommending 30 to 48. I've got a feeling that isn't going to be enough. He's a Premier League player, a future first-team player for Man City. I'm going to have to play this one safe. Maybe go up to 60k. 30 to 60. We'll give that a go. Let's see what happens. Now, with Sancho, do I really want to go for Sancho? For that kind of money, I'm not too sure. 3.2 million. Well, it's 3.4. His value is 3.2. And a weekly wage of 19k, so it'd probably be, what, 24, 25,000. 70 rated player, but has a very good potential. Another English player. Oh, why not? Let's just try this. We'll go ahead and accept 3.4 million. And then we'll also delegate. So he's on 19. If I increase that to 22.5 and then go up to 35 maybe. Does that seem about right? I mean, it's a bit of a difficult one, that. I really haven't used the delegation ability at all in this game, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. But now we're going to move on into that big game against Bournemouth, and hopefully we can beat the ex-league leaders. So I know they've got Josh King up front, and he is one of the top scorers of the league season so far. But why are Bournemouth doing so well this season? Let's take a look at their squad. They've got Callum Wilson now. I'm not sure who that was on the right side. But we're going to have a look at my team first. Going with the 4-3-3. I've really enjoyed using that recently. The attacking variant with a cam. That's why I'm looking at Foden, because I don't have a backup cam. Honestly, what am I on about? But Neves and Ayoub start in midfield. Costa, Jota and Silva up front. And a very strong bench as well. And also, there's a few comments, people saying that Busquets should play more and therefore I wouldn't need a CDM. So I kind of agree with that. He's got a high potential. Maybe I should use him more. So Trippier, new signing in their back four there. Ki Sung Young. Who's Laxalt? Wilson at cam with King up front. I would switch those two around personally. But they do have Roberts on the right, a good young player. But I'm sorry, it's not really a league-winning side, that, is it? It's good, don't get me wrong, but clearly they've been riding their luck a little bit and getting some very good results. We are under attack already, just moments into the game. I mean, Josh King has done me there. Don't let him get the cross in. Okay, that's a bit of an odd one. It's going to go over here to Trippier. Very good player. He's got a great cross in him, and he's done a body feint that's thrown me. Can't get the ball here. Roberts, there you go, Lato. Nope, okay, straight back to Roberts. Are they going to cross it? No, they're not. They've lost it. Okay, this is where we hit them. Hit them on the break. I'm just going to run straight down the wing here with Jota. Maybe to Andre Silva now. He's open. What a ball that is. Can he finish it? Jesus, that first touch and the shot. It took forever. Here's Wilson now. It seems that Bournemouth really want to go down their left side, but they've lost it again. Try and get that up to Silva. And now through for Jota. Lovely pass. He should get that. Trippier's not going to be quick enough. Come on, Jota, finish it. No, Begovic, you lanky something. He just had to save that, didn't he? We've won it back again. Jota's going to get another chance, hopefully. Onto his left foot. Oh, my God, I just took my time there, didn't I? Oh, it's a beautiful pass. We're in again here. Andre Silva. Cook has taken him out. He's injured as well. No, he's getting back up. I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad if he injured him. Yeah, take him out. Just before half-time, here come Bournemouth again. Oh, what a shame. The referee blew the whistle while they were on the attack. I get that all the time. For once, it's gone the other way. But end of the first half, we're doing well considering how good Bournemouth have been this season, but we should be winning this game. We really should be. We have a corner to defend against early on. Should be able to punch that or pick it up, even better. Now let's see if we can just boot it out and get on the counter-attack. If I can win this header, nice. Over to Jota now. This could actually work really well. Put it inside for Bernard. Nice. Ronaldo chop. Nice. Hits it. Nice. Oh, it's just wide of the post. That would have been the ultimate counter-attack. Oh, I've won that. Go on through. Yes, go. Go, Bernard. He's got the pace. Can he score from here, though? Cross the keeper. Begovic again. Leave me alone, man. He saves everything. Corner for Bournemouth. Just 15 minutes left, guys. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Big save. They're going to get another corner, though. Big save. I thought that was going in. I got a little bit scared for a second. It's literally the same corner again. Oh, my God. It's off the line. Go on, put it through. Yes, good ball. What was that first touch, though? I don't know. We've still got it. Into Bernard. Very nice. Try and dribble around a little bit. Pass it across to Ayoub. Oh, I've got nowhere to go. We'll pass it over to Dalot. I don't know what I'm going to do here, though. Inside to Andre Silva. Back to Bernard. Finish it now. Straight at the keeper. That's going to be my last chance as well. I can't score today. This really has been one of those games where I regret so many choices I've made in front of goal. I've had so many opportunities, but every single time the shot wasn't the right type of shot. I've gone for driven shots, so maybe I should have finessed it, maybe I should have chipped it on some occasions, but this is what happens when you don't finish your chances. You just don't win games. It's as simple as that, and unfortunately, we've drawn another one, and not only is it a draw, it's a 0-0. I hate 0-0s. That means we are now in 9th place. It's a little bit depressing, but hey, it's still been a pretty decent start to our first season, that's for sure. We're going to jump into training now. I'm hoping that Dalot will be on his way up. There you go, up to 76 now. Costa is 80 rated. Brereton almost 77, which is nice to see. Training can be so overpowered, but for me, this season, it's felt really underpowered. It's been super slow, but maybe that's just me. We're going to go ahead and jump into the transfer hub now, and we will check out Ndidi. So he's 80 rated. Looks like he's going to cost us between 20 and 30 million, roughly. His wages are going to be quite high. Oh, even scouting Dendonka. I think we are, actually. Benzia hasn't gone yet. Amadou hasn't gone yet. He might be a really good CDM to have at the club. But same with Radoja. Anyone called Nemanja is very good in this game. I really do think these guys, what are they? Not Serbia. They're going to be so good. They've got some fantastic players. They really do. But Arrizabalaga has signed. We are just waiting on Foden and Sancho. So we're waiting for the negotiations to finish. Our budget's gone down a little bit after signing Arrizabalaga. So we will soon find out if our budget has enough in it to complete the other two signings, and then maybe just one more. I don't know. It's always good to look at it from a different perspective. Have we got enough next season? Not have we got enough now? Because players will be leaving. Good news. Foden has accepted. First team player. That's absolutely fine by me. He wants to join up with the squad and play first team football. Oh wait, no. That's not right. He wants 5 years sporadic. So why did the email not say? Am I don't know if I'm getting that one wrong, but 33,500 is not too bad. So we'll go ahead and accept the deal, and Foden is now a Wolves player. We've got him. Nothing back from Sancho yet, so I'm guessing that will be after the Southampton game. But let's take a look at Foden's stats here. 72 rated. I love the fact that he's so agile. He's got really good balance as well. Lovely dribbling and passing. It'd be nice if he was a 4-star skiller, but he will go straight onto the bench instead of Enabakare. And then whenever we don't have Bernard fit, or maybe he's just resting. I can't get my words out. If I'm resting him for a game, then Foden can slot in there. Really, there isn't much more I need to do, is there? I mean, we're bringing in a goalkeeper next season because Ikeme is leaving. We've got a load of centre-backs that are at the club permanently. Douglas is still relatively good. We've got pretty weak midfield, though, haven't we? Maybe I should be looking at bringing in another centre-mid or a centre-defensive midfielder. I don't know. I've really enjoyed Busquets recently, so I'm going to swap them out like this. So Busquets goes into the first team again for a while. Okay, let's give Foden a new number. What number do we give him? 11. He could be our new Mesut Ozil. There you go. Number 11 for Foden. Fantastic. Happy with that. I think I'm going to end it here because with you guys being able to leave more comments, you can tell me what to do. The main worry I've got is these players here can all leave for free anytime. So if there's any of these 4 players that you want me to sign, you need to tell me now so when I record tomorrow, I can get it done. Let me know if you think I should be going for Ndidi or Dendonka. Sancho, looks like we should be able to sign him in the next episode as well. So it's all going down now. It's busy times. Our next game is Southampton. Let's see where they are in the table. They are 18th. So hopefully that should be a winnable game. And then after Southampton, we've got, wow, an away game at Lincoln in the FA Cup, which I would love to win. Everton, West Brom again. And then we're moving on into February with Liverpool, Ipswich. When's the next big game against Stoke, which is Saturday the 6th of April. Will they be top of the league then? I doubt it. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate all the support on this series. Make sure you drop a like and make sure you subscribe if you're enjoying it. And I will see you for another episode very soon.